is up, crypto legends? How is everyone doing, guys? Let's analyze this price action of Bitcoin, because we are at the verge of getting a pretty significant drop here, potentially to $27,000 or maybe even lower. We're going to analyze the situation here all together, guys. I need you to share some love here by smashing up that like button, guys. I need a quick reminder, smash up that like button, guys, on your way in. Let's talk about Bitcoin. What has happened? What is going to happen here in the next coming hours, the next coming days? Well, I don't really know. Let's be honest. I don't know what's going to happen, but I very much know how to react to certain levels. What are the levels that I'm looking for a trading opportunity? Why me and the community are in a short position at the $27,700 range, guys. That needs to be explained on the live stream. Tell me why you shorted at this level. How did you know that the price was potentially going to get rejected? We'll be going through the lower time frames as well, of course, guys. But first of all, like I said at the beginning, come on, guys, it doesn't take, I'm not going to beg anyway. You smash the like button if you want. Let's go right away through the comment section. I want to say hello to the community. Why is Bitcoin on the verge of what? On the verge of what? What are you on about? Bitcoin is bullish. Come on, spot Bitcoin ETF. We're going to the moon. Let's analyze the situation. The charts are not telling me the same thing, of course. 29K. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. However, we need to trade the ranges. We need to trade the ranges. We are scalping. We are day trading. The price could do this or this. Bitcoin is giving us some beautiful ranges where we can trade, guys. It is absolutely extremely simple to trade Bitcoin on the lower time frames if you know what are the levels that you're looking for. If you have that trading plan, guys. Trading Bitcoin hasn't got easier the last few months, because we create some really beautiful ranges and we mark those levels and we're ready for trading, guys. Okay, so let's overall understand where we at, guys, because somebody takes a look at a chart and says, I don't know where the price is going. I don't know what the levels. This is crazy. I quit trading. I am losing money. I don't know what to do. Calm down. Let's analyze the situation. Let's have some trading plans. Let's take a look at the context, realize where are the impulsive moves, where are the corrective moves, what are the highest probability setups. This is what we need to know. So let's dive in right away. Okay. First of all, let's take a look at higher time frame. First of all, this massive move to the downside is very impulsive, guys. This is just too impulsive. I am scared. I am scared of this impulsive move. I do see Bitcoin being slightly bearish on the higher time frames because of this corrective move since the July yearly high, okay? This is very toppy. Price has lost a little bit of steam, guys. We are back in bear market territory, maybe for the next coming weeks, even few months. I don't know, maybe 6 months, maybe 12 months. We don't really know. We got some nice levels here to the downside on higher time frames. That we'll be paying close attention, of course, to take a look at some swing long trading setups. However, right now, I would say that there is a higher probability, guys, from current price levels to come down to 24,800 range rather than 31,800, right? We're kind of in the middle. There is higher probability of the price action to come down to 24,800 then actually going to 31,800, which is the yearly high. That is just based on the chart. We've had really nice impulsive moves to the upside. I think it's ready for a cool off here, getting beneath 24,800. I think that is very much the highest probability on higher time frames. However, it doesn't matter. We are here to trade. We are here to trade the ranges. It doesn't matter on higher time frames. If you're a swing trader, obviously you might be bored for a few days waiting for lower levels and waiting for higher levels. However, I'm more of a day trader and also a scalper. I've been doing some insane scalping, guys. Scalping is not making thousands of dollars on each trade, depending on your capital, of course. If you have a few $1 million on your trading capital, then yeah, of course you can do, several thousand on these scalps. But, you know, we can scalp here with just a few $1,000s in our account, making several $100s of, you know, profits. And we are going to explain in this live stream, how can we do that? What are the levels that we are looking for? We're going to talk about the latest trade from today provided in the Legends community. It was my only video update, the only setup that I did see available, of course. There's obviously a shorting scenario, there's a long scenario. We also take a look at both scenarios. We don't only look for shorts or we only look for longs. As traders, we need to take a look at longs and shorts, right? So we're going to go through that in just 1 second. So overall, my higher time frame, you know, sentiment is a little bit more bearish. Could we go to 29k? Absolutely yes, but that would be very much a level of interest. There is a lot of levels there here that is, you know, it's just big confluence resistant zone. So we are not going to go and talk about that because we've talked about it on many videos. 29k, 29,200, you know, we might not even reach there, and it's just going to be talking too much about a level that's maybe not even going to be hit. So let's focus on lower time frames. Let's analyze this situation. It's been a really nice uptrend here since September, right? We've had a you know, relatively bullish September, and right now, you know, what we can see here, these moves to the upside. I am comparing on the chart, guys, I am comparing this aggressive move to the downside with this uptrend. What is this uptrend telling me? It's telling me that it's a bit corrective, you know, and could be on the verge of moving to much lower levels in the next coming weeks. Of course, we could have another move to the upside, definitely possible. We are creating higher lows and higher highs. So in the mid-range here for the last few weeks, hey, Bitcoin's trading up. Yes, of course, I am looking for that moment of breakdown. Will that happen in the next coming days? Or it might happen in the next couple of weeks and we're going to get another rally to the upside to get above 28,500. It's definitely a possibility. So overall, higher time frame, a little bit bearish. Mid time frame, it looks a bit bullish. We are trending up. Lower time frame, going to the 15-minute, going to the 5-minute, it looks quite bearish, to be honest. It looks a little bit bearish here. The last few days have been in a downtrend. I'm going to explain right away, guys, why this was an insane short position. Why was this such a good short position, guys? Just looking at the context, we can understand that this has been very impulsive. This move to the downside has had higher volume right over there. It's fast, it's aggressive. There's no thinking here. There's no choppy action. This is a move down. This is, you know, let's go down. We're moving down, high volume. This is impulsive. This right over here is very corrective. Whether it would have got a leg up or not, it's corrective. So what we are interested here, of course, is how are we going to test this high? How are we going to test it? Is it going to fail or not? Well, you can see here how it was spot on, guys. This was a great shorting opportunity. Of course it was. This was definitely, obviously, provided in the Legends community. I was very much aware of this level, talked about this level, potentially getting that rejection, of course. And I think a lot of people were ready. It was the video update from today. We were talking about, hey, if we do test 27,740, I'm looking for a possible rejection. We can get into a short. We can have good risk management. This is this morning's update in the Legends community, everybody. Right over here, as you can see, looking for that tap of this high and rejection. Let's just check what the price action has done. What has it done? It has basically tested that high and had the corrective move. That is what you get here in the Legends community. We talk about the levels, the possible scenarios, how we can trade it, and obviously posting here, you know, that is the level of rejection. That is the level that we are getting rejected for. Good for a short. And now the price action has dropped significantly. It has dropped a few $100s. So yes, it is good to take some profits. Obviously, we talk about profit zones as well. That is provided in the Legends community, guys. That's what you get here when you're looking for those internal scalping day trading levels. On YouTube, we talk about higher time frame scenarios, my perspective, am I bullish, am I bearish, you know, what is the most likely scenario, what are higher time frame levels. But if you want those scalping intraday possibilities, you got the Legends community, guys. That is where I provide all of the information. People are absolutely loving it, and this is where you get all of this information, guys. You got the Legends trading community on Discord. So what is next? Okay, stop, you know, talking about that. You know, it's just very important, guys. This is what you get in here. You know, sometimes you think, you know, this guy has no idea. We're talking about major scenarios and very good risk management, obviously. So, okay, what is next? What is the scenario? Why do you think Bitcoin could be on the verge of a collapse here? Well, it's very interesting to see this zone over here, the $27,000 range, which I think is, there's a high probability in coming all the way down there. I think maybe, you know, maybe in between today and tomorrow. Could we bounce from this level? Absolutely yes. What is happening right here is that we are back testing an old daily level. This old daily level was supported here, very choppy, for, you know, with some price action that happened yesterday, right? This was yesterday's price action. We managed to get into a long here. I did get stopped out once, gotta be honest. I also get stopped out, but it was a minor stop loss. Then we finally got that leg up, you know, to our profit zone. And finally, it was a green day, you know. Why? Because I manage risk very well. I try and get in at the lowest level possible. We do, you know, look at the reactions. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? It doesn't look too good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, we got good risk management. We can get into that last point here for a potential bounce. Bang, we had the bounce. So this old daily level managed to hold as support. It is getting a back test right now. This is why I didn't get it off the chart, because, you know, it's a, you know, it's a level where the price has got a reaction here. It's getting a little bit of a reaction right now. So there is a possibility in getting a bounce here, no doubt. So I'm going to leave it as, you know, it's a possible bouncing zone, right? We are getting the reaction. However, for me, it's not good for trading. It's not a great level to place a long position. Now is the moment that I am looking for lower. I am looking for the next level for a possible long position. If the price bounces from this range, it doesn't really matter. I'll look for other resistance zones potentially for shorting. But I think the price could go to lower levels. Why? Because on this range here for the last few days, guys, this move down has been quite aggressive. This move up has been quite corrective. I am looking for that possibility of continuation to the downside, at least to claim this low from yesterday, the previous day low. Maybe the previous day low is going to get a bounce. We'll have to check that reaction. Maybe yes, maybe not. It may be going to create a wick down here, bang, and get a significant bounce. I'll be just waiting patiently to see how we hit that level. However, I prefer lower. There is these lows over here at $27,000 range. I think those levels are likely going to be hit in the next coming days. Will it get a bounce or not? I don't know. I will be ready in front of the chart with very good risk management with my team to see, is it a good level to jump into a long safely with good risk management, not going too crazy? Absolutely yes. I'm going to go through the comment section, say hello to the community, guys. Of course, I need to talk about the exchange that I am currently testing. I'm actually very happy with it. I'm doing quite a lot of more trading there because of the fees, guys. You know it. It is Mexi. I'm absolutely loving this exchange. It is Mexi, guys. The fees are extremely low, and absolutely loving it. You know, it's great. I can do more scalping because on other exchanges when I was scalping, you know, sometimes I was paying significant fees. Not on this one. I'm absolutely loving it. You can actually save several $100s or even thousands depending on your size, on your position size, on fees here. So Mexi, guys, I got a great bonus for you. You know it. I'm quite supportive of this platform because I've been using it, you know, for the last week. I've been testing some other ones. You know, I really didn't know which one I was going to start using for my trading. I'm happy with this one for the moment, guys. Absolutely loving it. So there is a trading competition going on, guys, here as well on Mexi. if you're trading anyway on MEXC because you have claimed this insane bonus of $20,000 or got close to $20,000, it's a deposit bonus, of course. You know, there is a trading competition. If you're trading anyway, why not join the trading competition here, which can get you $10,000 worth of bonus, guys. Not bonus, sorry. This is $10,000 of funds, right? If you do win the competition. So we need a bit of more trading volume. Of course, the price can be slightly lower. However, the volume is going pretty high here. It's over 4 million in trading volume. So we're doing good here with the trading volume. You know, there's definitely a chance that this could be the prize pool. So if you're trading anyway, you know, MEXC, we have a trading competition here for the Bitcoinsensus community. Of course, people are signing up with a link and you can claim that beautiful bonus, guys. Check it out. It's the link down below. Okay, you got the MEXC signing bonus and obviously the trading competition, which is up to $10,000 for the prize. Okay, let's see if you can win that competition. Let's go right away through the comment section, guys. You know, I'm really happy, guys, because I used to scalp a bit more many months ago, but I was more of a day trader. I'm getting a bit more aggressive with the scalping now because of this beautiful platform. You know, the fees are extremely low. I'm happy because you can save a lot on fees after a week of trading. Especially if you trade like me when you're scalping. When you're scalping, you can get into 5-10 trades in a day, and you can get stopped out at break even as well many times, right? You know, the good thing about getting stopped out at break even on MEXC is you pay minimum fees. It's absolutely crazy. And on other platforms, you could be, you know, paying quite a lot for doing defensive trading. So it's a win-win, guys. You know, I'm super happy. I'm hyped up. It's a great platform. It's been in the game for quite a long time as well, so it is legit. I've done research with the team, and it looks pretty legit platform, okay? So, you know, you always need to be cautious with centralized platforms, but overall, they are the good ones out there. And I think, you know, MEXC, according to the research, it's a pretty legit platform. Right, hello, South Africa, how are you doing? First, hello, Bertrand, how are you doing? Oriel, hello, Tortuga, hello, everyone. What's up, legend? Hey, Pac-Man, how are you doing, my man? Hopefully you are in that short as well. You are in the legends community. Hopefully you in that epic short that was provided today in the legends. Come on. I hope so. I hope so anyway. You know, this is absolutely golden. I wish I had, when I started my trading journey, a Discord where I have the education, I have very good risk management. I have, you know, someone that is mentoring and talking about how we can trade the markets, okay, safely without getting absolutely wrecked. Because I got wrecked a lot of times before in my trading journey, of course, like everybody has. Nobody starts trading and in the first 6 months, you know, they're making a 1000% gain on their capital. It just does not, it's not a reality. Maybe 1 out of 1,000 is possible, but it's not usual. So I wish I would have had something like this where I've got someone posting videos every day talking about the setup scenarios and good risk management. You know, it's absolutely golden. There you have it. I'm here stuck in the office, you know, several hours a day. YouTube, trading, Discord. I absolutely love it. Gotta be honest. I love it. Odd Crypto, how are you doing? What's next for Bitcoin, Andy? Well, we're talking about some levels. Of course, I do see the price having another leg down. It's very disturbing for me to see this low over here. On a lot of exchanges, this low was not taken, this one. So this wick to the downside has been only on Bybit, okay? And the rest of the exchanges hasn't tapped that low from the 3rd of October. So for me, it's very disturbing. It's like, I don't feel good long in here at this range. Obviously, you could. This daily is definitely holding as support, no doubt. This old daily level. However, yeah, I prefer longing a little bit lower, guys, to be honest. And it might not even be a good long. It might slice through the level. So that means no long to be taken. These people that are putting limit orders here, I can only say good luck. Hopefully that level is going to hold. So, but then if it doesn't hold and you put limit orders, you wake up in the morning or you check the charts after a few hours and then the price action is all the way down at 26K and all those limit longs are absolutely underwater. We do not trade like that, guys. It is important to note this is not the way how we trade. If you trade like this, you're going to get burnt. It is very much a reality. Hello from Philippines online. Kitan, how are you doing? BNB going to $60. It probably is. It probably is. Bitcoin is getting a significant bounce here. It's holding very nicely. It's kind of bounced off the 7-8 Fibonacci. Wow, what a bounce. Oh yeah, baby. It's getting a significant bounce from here. Wow, what a pump. So we're going to take a look at the stock market as well. ES, I think probably ES. What's the ES doing? Wow, what a bounce here on Bitcoin. What a bounce. It was not my favorite level to get into a long position, to be honest. This range. However, let's take a look at the ES. Is stock market getting... Yeah, stock market is getting a significant rally at the moment. So we did finally hold this range over here. What is DXY? DXY taking a hit. DXY getting a bit of a corrective move here during the last few hours. Bitcoin getting a significant pump here. Right, a little bit of a short squeeze scenario. There's not much volume here, so it's been a little bit of a short squeeze move. So let's take a look. Oh, I think we were having actually some bullish CVD divergence, not on the Bybit chart. We were not creating bullish CVD on the Bybit chart here, as you can see. But yes, on the rest of the future exchanges, meaning, you know, you are creating higher lows on the price action. Since this low here created yesterday on Bybit, I think there are smarter traders on Bybit. So this is probably why there was not much shorters here. But if you do take a look at the other exchanges, so for example, we go here on, let's take a look at the rest of them here. We go on the rest of Perpetual, BitMEX, Binance, Bitflex, Kraken. You were creating some significant bearish divergence. You were creating those lower lows on CVD, higher lows. They were getting absorbed here by bigger players, getting that huge bounce. So a lot of market order short positions here, guys. This is not a level where you want to short, obviously, because you're going to get that short squeeze pump, getting the people wrecked. This is definitely not a level to short, no doubt. So we did get those bullish CVD divergence on the rest of the future exchanges. So it was an alarming zone here to get a little bit of a bounce. That daily, we were beneath the daily. Not my favorite level to trade, actually, to get into a long here. Very, very choppy, especially when this low is very, very close. You know, you're just aware of that wick down, okay? So it was not my favorite trading level, to be honest. But as you were having those bullish CVD divergence, which technically the target would be coming all the way up back here to 27,740, which is these highs over here. It's possibly going to happen. Maybe you're going to get that move to the upside. So anybody that shorted here, make sure to take those profits from that short provided here in the Legends community. So we talked about taking profits, obviously. Profits have been taken. Of course they have. We always take profits. Not always. I was stopped out on a live stream here from a epic short position that I entered, and I missed out on $1,000 profit, but it doesn't matter. It was a beautiful short right there. Talked about also in the Legends here. Was not easy. We were back testing a daily level, consolidating. It was quite easy to detect, guys. This is impulsive. This is corrective. And it was like, come on, guys. We're hitting the 618 Fibonacci from this drop. Was it the 618 or the 50%? Oh, it was actually 50% Fibonacci. Yeah, not reaching the 618. It was back testing a daily level, I remember, on that move up. Entered the short. Massive move down. I was getting ready for YouTube. Bang. Stopped out at break even. Missed out on $1,000 profit on that day. Doesn't matter. There's many trading setups. It does not matter, guys. So anyway, I did not take profit on that one. My mistake. Let's take a look here at the comment section, guys. What, for me, this is not a really, was not a really great level to long. It was based on CVD divergence, yes. Based on CVD divergence, yes. You know, it was a bit of a day trade long position to manage risk. You know, enter at this range, stop loss here, take profit at the highs. It was acceptable. It was acceptable. But, you know, for me, it's not the best, you know, not the best long position, to be honest, to enter. But based on CVD divergence, it means that we could be hitting 27,700 highs. So, yeah, it was a long setup based on CVD, basically, as you can see here. You know, with those aggressive market short positions, they're probably going to get wrecked, you know, if they did short late. So, yeah. Not much more to be said. There could be a possibility in going all the way up there to $27,740 now in the next coming minutes as we're getting that hype pump. Let's analyze the situation here. Now the question is, there is a zone that I'm looking at here with the Legends community. Gotta say it, it's a high time frame level. It's a high time frame level, so we can talk about it. And it's the value area low of this trading zone that we had from the 6th of October till the 9th of October. But also the point of control from this zone. When we do take a look at this pivot high from that massive move here to the upside to the next pivot low that we created just yesterday, I mean, obviously it would be nice. It would be nice to see the highs from today be claimed and maybe reject from it. I don't think it will reject. It's not a usual thing to create a kind of a double top and then, you know, create another one and come down. It's not usual price action. You would expect here a significant move up. And the next level I am looking at is the 618 Fibonacci and the point of control here. That is an interesting level that I would be, you know, interested to see what is going to go, you know, what's going to happen, what kind of price action is going to be created here, so I can manage my risk and get into a short position. But it's still available, you know. These highs is you know, at 50%, you know, claiming these highs as a short squeeze, bang, and then come down. It's possible. So it's obviously a level that we need to set the alerts, because I would be willing to short it if we were to get a big rejection, you know, because then that might be the move down. So yeah, let's you know, I mean, these are a bit of a, you know, levels that I'm looking at. For longs, I was not really that interested here. I would like to see this low being claimed and even lower for a nice day trade. That is claiming here that $27,000 level. So yeah, that's the it's kind of with the higher low support trend line. We talked about this yesterday. I mean, we need to talk about it several times, because then maybe it might be hit and you might get a bounce, and then it's like, yeah, we talked about this several times. So it's an interesting level based on Fibonacci, based on, you know, on other exchanges this low hasn't been claimed as well. So you could have a significant move down, claim the low here from the start of this pump, which was on the 1st of October. You had a significant pump, come back down to the start of the pump. That is a classic move also from Bitcoin. You know, you basically have a pump from a range, come back down to that level. You have a major drop from a point, you back up from the level and you fail to do so. So it's obviously a good level for a possible reaction, right? So based on Fibonacci, when we do take a look at this uptrend, we've got two clear pivot lows, this one and this one. So when we do take a look at Fibonacci from this pivot low to the pivot high, that 61865 is just beneath this low created here on Bybit on the 6th of October. So you could expect a significant, reaction there and then a rise. It's my next big level for a trade, no doubt. So we talked about this the other day, but it's just for some new people that haven't that have joined the live stream and missed out that live stream. It's an interesting zone. Let's go right away, and we could take a look at some altcoins. ES, DXY getting a bit of a drop the last few hours. S&P 500 getting the pump. It's managing to hold this uptrend. It was a bit of a fakey out. There was no big major drop. This is a level where it either capitulates. If it starts dancing around, it's hey, there's no selling pressure here. There might be some retail shorts thinking this is going to collapse, and then choppy, bang, let's get all of those shorters here wrecked, right? So pretty nice recovery here on the S&P 500. It does have a chance to go to higher levels in the next coming days, giving Bitcoin that chance as well to go slightly higher. Right, let's go here through the comment section. Say hello to the community. This was a bullish bat harmonic play. Okay, bullish bat harmonic play. Bullish bat harmonic play. I guess when we go here on the 15-minute time frame, we can see, yeah, it was basically a bit of a bat pattern, right? I mean, this on some exchanges we did not hit that high, but yeah, coming down here to the 7-8 Fibonacci, getting that bounce, no doubt. And then obviously hitting that take profit zone, which is the 618 Fibonacci. Like always, we always take profit at 618 Fibonacci from any harmonic pattern. From any harmonic pattern, 618 Fibonacci from the C point to the D point is always a take profit 1. Funny enough, the take profit 2 is C, and the take profit 3 is A, right? So I mean, it definitely has a chance to eat up all of those highs, no doubt. It's a target zone. So wasn't aware of this harmonic. Let's take a look at that bat harmonic pattern. Let's take a look at those animals pattern. I remember someone on a live stream saying, this guy's crazy. He's talking about animals now on the chart. Seems like he was relatively new to trading, but bat pattern. This is the bat pattern right over here. Let's get that chart. Let's draw this bat pattern. I think it was better on a, if we do take a look at another exchange, let's go with, I don't know, Binance, for example. That high was not claimed. So, or let's take a look at another one. Maybe, yeah, you could arguably discuss it was, yeah, it was not taken. You could say that retracement was all the way up to the 0.88 Fibonacci. So from this pivot low, pivot high, this pivot low, this pivot high, you could arguably discuss 0.88 Fibonacci, coming down to that, 0.88. It was a few dollars off. No, it was a few dollars off because 0.88 was slightly lower. But when you do take a look at the bat pattern here, it was in confluence basically with the 50% Fibonacci from X to A to B, hitting that 50% Fibonacci beautifully, then having that rise to the 0.88 on Bybit. It created that swing failure. This is why we managed to short it. We managed to short that level, take some profits, come in here close to our entry point, which is stopped out at break even. That is fine. We did take some profits, but we did get a significant rise here from this almost 0.88. It was a little off. It was it was 0.04% off here to get that rise. But anyway, if you are trading this bat pattern and you're looking at CBD, which were bullish, you were creating those higher lows and lower lows on the CBD, you can have a an attempt in a long position, no doubt. The attempt is there. Stop loss beneath this low. So, you know, and obviously take profit 1 has been hit right now, which is the 618, and it does have a high chance to reach this high because it is basically the bat pattern target. The ultimate target is coming all the way up to the highs, and the CVD bullish CVD divergence target is also this high. So let's say there is a chance. You know, if I was in like this long position, I would have taken profits. I would be protecting my position. With my stop. Would have taken at least over 50% of profits. I would leave 50-40% just in case we do get that next leg up here to 27,740 range for the ultimate take profit. Interesting. Are we at 300 likes? No, I don't know. There's something wrong with my community. The latest live stream got over 500 likes. That was really awesome. That was great, guys. You know, thanks for the support. People are liking the daily open rejection now. Let's see. Daily open rejection. Daily open is rejecting right now. Yeah, that daily open got a rejection. It is also the 618, right? Slightly above, but 618 exactly at the daily. If you're an aggressive scalper, like, you know, I'm a little bit more aggressive scalping actually. It was an acceptable short, to be honest, because it's 618 Fibonacci with the daily open. I mean, the best way to trade this obviously is wait for the massive pullback, right? Wait for the pullback. So you're not shorting as you pump, you're shorting as you reject here on this wick. So it was an acceptable short, to be honest. You're not shorting the green candle, you're shorting the red candle. You don't want to go against the price, you want to go with the price. So I would short the red candle and then you get the move down. So it's back testing that daily. Really nice from this rejection. Quick little scalps. They're nice moves. They're $50 moves. When you're using 100x leverage with good risk management, because you can use 100x leverage with good risk management, guys. You know, the scalping levels are scalping, you know, the levels with 100x. You need to have very good risk management and very tight invalidation points. You can, you know, with MEXC, it has up to 200x, guys. I haven't used it. I've used 100x, but 200x is a bit aggressive. MEXC does have 200x of leverage, guys. MEXC does have 200x, guys, of leverage, which is absolutely crazy. Almost got stopped out from the short, did not though. Yeah, you can actually use 200x on leverage on MEXC, which is a bit crazy, to be honest. 100x is already crazy, so but yeah, it's something that other exchanges doesn't have as well. 200x. You can use that high leverage, guys, with good risk management, because you can be very defensive. You can protect position very, very quickly. You can get in as the price moves, you know, with you, not against you. This is the importance of do not short green candles. Do not long red candles. Get in once the candle changes the other color, right? The same color that you are moving with it. And be very defensive. You know, thanks to MEXC, I can be very defensive, and I can pay, you know, getting stopped out at break even, paying $1. Not paying $1, I'm getting paid $1. Stop loss is close to break even. On other exchanges, I would have paid, you know, I don't know, $20, $30, $40 on these small little scalps. They're just small scalps, guys. $100, $60, $130. They are small trading positions, but it is scalping. You know, you make 5-6 trades of these, you know, you're banking some, you know, several $100s. So I like it. It's good. I'm happy. I'm happy because I've got back into my scalping journey. You know, on a trading journey from someone, you have a scalping journey, you have a day trade journey, you have a swing trade journey. I've been more in between day trading over the last few months. Day trade, you can turn it into swing trade. But I'm back to my scalping journey because I'm very defensive. And sometimes when you're very defensive, you can get stopped out at break even many times. And on other exchanges, you can pay that. You need to pay for being defensive. And, you know, thanks to Mexi with their incredibly low fees, you know, it's got me back into the scalping journey, which I'm absolutely loving, guys, to be honest. So at 200x, no caffeine required to wake up. Yes, sir, that is true. Yeah, 100x for scalping is more than plenty. More than plenty. So don't think that 100x is irresponsible trading. It's depending on how much you're risking on the position. You cannot lose more than 3% of your capital in one single trade. The moment you start losing 10% of your capital in a trade is when your risk management is not in place. It's simple. It is math. You need to apply math into trading and probabilities and good risk management. You don't apply that, you're going to get wrecked. Unfortunately, I'm a very relaxed person. You know, I don't get nervous when I'm trading. You know, there's a lot of people out there that this is not for them. Trading is not for them. Trading is not for them because they're very nervous. They're hyped up. It's money, right? It's money. You know, talk about probabilities, levels, rejections. Where can I get in safely? Where can I protect? Once you get into the ball, you get into the zone, then you will profit from this market, no doubt. Stick around, guys. The first few years of trading is horrible. It is not nice. You generally lose money. You generally lose money the first few years of trading till you find that sweet spot where you're starting to break even and then you're starting to make some profits. That is the transition. That is the moment that you are moving to a profitable trader. You need to be break even a few months, right? A few percentage up, a few percentage down. That is the sweet spot where you are moving forward and you're going to be a profitable trader very soon. But you need to stick around. You need to look at the charts. You need to practice, right? Because the first 2 years of me of trading was absolutely horrendous. It was awful. 2017, 2018 were horrible for me, you know, but I was dedicated. I was there. We're getting at that bounce here, back testing from the point of control of yesterday. Previous day point of control is holding as support. Previous day point of control for that bounce. You know, we do have still a target zone based on CVD and based on CVD and based on the bat pattern. Bat pattern here. We got bats on some charts, guys, as well, and the overall target is all the way up here. So that was a really technical move. It was supported here very early this morning. That previous day point of control, as you can see here on the chart, it was back tested to the T. Very, very nice to see how these technical moves are. Pure technical analysis, guys. It's just pure technical. Look at that previous day point of control that has been providing the support early this morning as the bounce, and you blast through that level and you back testing it as support, potentially to go to 27,700. I absolutely love trading, guys. It's magic, and to make it your job is just absolutely golden. All right, let's go right away through the comment section and answer some questions. 1 to 3% secret rule. It is a secret rule. It's not secret. It is simple. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, technical analysis can change with time. You know, obviously there's, you know, but what should not change in time is your risk management. That is always going to stay the same. You know, I don't mind. I'm not scared of talking about strategies. You know, don't talk about this strategy. It might not work in the next coming years. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, my strategy is my risk management. It's simple. Nobody's gonna, you know, steal my risk management. I can teach you how to have good risk management. But trading is trading. You know, the charts are always going to be there. You know, it's a simple math of how can I get into this position? Where is going to be my invalidation point? And where are my take profit zones? It doesn't matter. Strategies can change. It doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. I will integrate the new market movements. Yo, Andy, my favorite fake Welsh prince. Right, let's go through the comment section. Say hello to the community. Guys, hopefully you absolutely buzzing like me. I'm liking the movements. I've had some great few trading days. The last few days have been really good for me. Let's go right away, guys. Philip, same as golf. Yes, sir. Same as golf. You need to be relaxed. You need to be calm. Let's go. Andy, every day on watch, says Chris. Yes, sir. When you say daily open, what time zone, please? Well, I think it's universal here. You know, a daily open is universal. In this case, it's at 2 o'clock in the morning, Central European time. A daily open in Europe, Central European time, is at 2 o'clock in the morning. It will, you know, it's different if you're living in, I don't know, say China or the United States, but it will apply. A daily open on an asset is at the same point, right? Whether you're living in Asia or you're living in the US or in Europe or wherever in the world. A daily open in the case of Europe, Central European time, is at 2 o'clock in the morning. I signed up to MEXC, says Aditya. Yeah, you're gonna absolutely love it. I'm absolutely loving it. I made just a few minute video to say, guys, I'm hyped up. You know, this is good, and there's a good deal for you as well. Obviously, it's an affiliate link. It does help the channel, but you know, you guys have been extremely legit to Bybit. I will be continuing to use Bybit in the near future, okay? Because I've been using it for over 4 years. It's been a great platform. You know, I obviously will be still using it. You know, if you can use Bybit, you know, wherever you are, you also have an affiliate link down below. I will be using Bybit again in the near future. I just need to, you know, sort out, you know, some things. But for the moment, you know, I needed to look for some alternatives. I was, you know, looking at different platforms. Not stressed out. I don't stress myself, guys. But, you know, I was testing other platforms, and for the moment, MEXC has been the gainer, right? You know, and I need to say to my community, you know, there's a lot of people that say, hey, I can't use Bybit, or what is the best alternative to Bybit? Well, now you know, guys, it is MEXC. I'm absolutely buzzing with MEXC. I love it. I'm starting to scalp a little bit more, and you know, it's a great platform. It's a great platform, to be honest. You got a great bonus, guys, down below as well, because I spoke to the team. I said, look, I'm using MEXC. I'm going to talk about it. I'll be trading on it on, you know, with my community, and also, you know, showing it on YouTube. Do they have a bonus? Get me the best deal available, much better than the rest of influencers or whoever or traders. Get me the best bonus, because I am going to use this platform. Okay, there you go. And then there's, you know, they gave me this, you know, 20,000 deposit bonus on MEXC. Sometimes we need to have alternatives, guys. But yeah, Bybit, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back on Bybit. You know, because I've been, you know, I've been using it for over 4 years, and it's been working great. There's also an affiliate link down below, guys, with a great bonus on Bybit. You know, it's one of the top 2 platforms. I think just Binance is in front of Bybit, and I don't like Binance, to be honest. Long time since I haven't used Binance. They got more altcoins, yes, but there's a bunch of altcoins on MEXC. Yes, Mark Dirch, I know. I cannot talk about that much. I'm very careful. I'm very careful. They will come after me. I keep losing money by always looking for the perfect entry. There's no perfect entry. You know, well, if you're looking for the perfect entry, you shouldn't be losing money. There's no really perfect entry. There's perfect risk management. But oh my goodness, this was this was a great trade. I like to use the Bybit chart here on TradingView because for testing highs and testing lows, also the volume is huge on Bybit, so it's very good with volume to take a look at, point of controls, volumes from pumps and dumps. It's very good with volume, obviously, but for claiming highs, it's the best one. I wouldn't have taken this short position, guys, and added to the position and take profits, because if I would have checked another platform. Look at Binance. Binance, it did not claim the high. OKX, it did not claim the high. Almost, but it didn't. Almost, but it did not claim the high. It was a few dollars off. Bybit, it claimed the high. It was a short trigger. And there was multiple examples I've been showing the community. Also this low over here. Bybit is the only platform where this low was claimed. There might be another one, but I've checked several. And this low right over here that was claimed on the Bybit chart was not claimed on Binance, on BitGet, on you name it. And it was a long trigger. Sweep of the lows, bang, rocket. If you would have looked at another chart here on TradingView, you probably wouldn't have got that long. You probably wouldn't have got this short. This is why I like to use Bybit, to take a look at these levels. Right. Why not Binance chart then? Well, if I go to Binance chart, this high was not claimed. This low was not claimed. I couldn't have longed based on Binance chart. I couldn't have shorted. I didn't take this long, by the way, but this is the movement that stopped me out. I was not aware. I was not paying attention to my trading, but this high was not claimed on Binance. You missed a large move. It was claimed on Bybit, right? It's just it respects the level a little bit. It does claim some levels by a few dollars. So this is why I like Bybit makes best wicks. Yes, it does. And obviously I don't, we trade after creating that wick, right? We do not trade here. We trade here. And that brings us, takes that move down. Bat pattern. Yes, sir. It was a bat pattern. Ben, yes, sir. I shorted 27,585. Very nice, very nice. It was the rejection here from the 618 and that daily open. Pretty nice short position. Really, really good. Acceptable short. Getting into the rejection, of course. It was acceptable, yeah. We're coming back to the point of control. If this point of control here from yesterday, previous day point of control is lost, it's a second test right now. If it is lost, it won't be looking too great. Could be going to much lower levels now in the next coming minutes. That sounds crap. Crap pattern. Tried to register for the competition, but got an error that I was not eligible. It is only eligible for the Bitcoinsensus community. Oh, I'm sorry. You need to sign up with the link in the description. That is something that they said, just for, because, it's a Bitcoinsensus community competition, basically. So it says it here, exclusive campaign here. Only users that sign up with the link here, referral link, can join this competition for the $10,000 prize pool. Volume is going up really nicely. The registration opened yesterday. We're up at 4 million. It's probably gone up quite a bit now. So yeah, we're probably going to reach that $10,000 prize pool for the winner. For the winners. Yeah, live scalping stream would be a very nice for some tips and tricks. Absolutely. Definitely for the moment, we've lost that previous day point of control. A potential scalp that I would be interested in inside of this range. I mean, like I said here, inside of this zone, from this pivot high to the pivot low, it was an acceptable short scalp at 618 and daily open. Getting into the rejection, stop loss at the high. It is simple. Stop loss at the high of the rejection. A good take profit zone would have been obviously that point of control where we did get that bounce. They're just small moves of $50, $100. You don't need more for scalping. But yeah, the next scalping level where I would be interested. I mean, we're a bit choppy here in this range. Let's take a look here. On lower time frames, as we've lost now with this move, with some significant volume, not looking great. Not looking great. I think lower is likely at this current moment, just because we've lost this point of control from yesterday that has been providing support. We did get a quick little bounce. We back tested the daily open, not managing to get above it. Not an interesting zone here for me to take the long. You know, based on Fibonacci, you know, it's just not enough. 618 on its own here. No, not looking great. Higher time frames. I mean, yeah, not even this low over here. I think if we start pushing down, I mean, obviously it's an acceptable level to claim and maybe get a quick little bounce. But I would be expecting lower prices. I would be expecting this low to be claimed right now. Seems like there was not enough push here with the volume to go to higher levels. Because based on the CVD divergence, you know, that is kind of the target zone. Obviously, this is not 100%, you know, oh, it's bullish CVD divergence, so this is the target. You know, it's 100% sure that we're going to come and hit this level. No, it's not. You know, there's not 100% certainty that we are going to hit that level. You know, it's just on probabilities. Usually you do claim that, you know, the highs from the creation of the CVD divergence, in this case bullish, which are these highs over here. But it doesn't mean it has to hit that level. It's just a projected target that most of the times are hit, right? Bullish or bearish CVD. Not really liking this for a long, to be honest, on, you know, for scalping where we at currently. 618 is holding right at the moment. I mean, based on CVD and based on the bat pattern, yeah, it can bounce from this level. Would be very, very defensive. Because I do think that lower prices are likely. You can be very defensive, very protective. Not very interested, to be honest, here for a long. Even though that 618 is holding, but we kind of only got the 618, right? We don't have much support here based on price action. Based on, you know, this current range that we had yesterday. I mean, you can have the long attempt for sure, but be defensive. Yeah, there's not really much from this consolidation. Value area low. Yeah, I just don't like it, guys. Don't like this level for a long, to be honest. I would want to see lower levels. Yeah, guys, Christelle, you in Discord. BTC will hit 26,960, says Hamed. It's a level that I am looking for sure, for a possible long. Okay, I mean, it's a level where the price can capitulate, okay, as well, right? So we need to be extremely cautious when you come to the verge of a higher low support level, having 3-wave structure, which is corrective structure, you know, because this is impulsive, you can see it, right? This is very, very aggressive and impulsive. You know, if I'm interested in taking along here, guys. However, it's going to be, you know, that is the moment we want to be paying close attention, because you might slice through the level. But overall, it's my best level here to take a possible long position. It's around about that 26,900, 27k level. It's a high confluence zone based on higher low support trend line, based on the lows right there, based on you know, based on Fibonacci. We have 618 from this pivot low to the pivot high. Very nice. We have 50% from this pivot low to the pivot high. Sorry, my bad. 50% is way lower. I don't know why I talked about that, actually. Yeah, there's no Fibonacci confluence from this pivot low. Just this one, 618 from here, from this impulsive move. It's a nice zone. You know, will we hold higher low support right there if we do get an aggressive drop? It's definitely a possibility. So we just need to be ready and have very good risk management. Guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. I'm going to wrap it up. Yes, I am on Discord. Absolutely wonderful. Well, we'll be coming up with some new daily updates, because my goodness, this short position was absolutely epic. It was from today's video update on the Legends community, and it played out very nicely, to be honest. You can see it on the chart. It is basically this high over here claimed and getting the rejection, so we can manage our risk very, very well. Guys, thank you very much for joining. If anyone is experiencing difficulties in signing to Mexi competition, open a ticket and get help section and we will guide you through. Yes, sir. Good day, Andy. How about ING? I'm not going to take a look at altcoins today, guys, unfortunately. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much. Long and long. FK Bears. Not looking great, guys. We could be going to lower levels at the moment as we have lost the previous day point of control. It was holding a bit as support. We lost it. It looks like that we could get another leg down, guys. Thank you very much. Guys, check out the Discord if you want those daily updates and possible setups. Mexi, guys, I'm absolutely loving it. Great trading platform, very low fees, great competition going on at the moment for 6 days. Join, because you do have the chance to win up to $10,000 if you are in the top 10 or even first position. We need to build up that volume. Let's see how many people can join. Not much more to be said, guys. I've had a great few trading days. Hopefully you've understood the technical levels here, how technical analysis is very respected on the charts, and how we can trade to make some gains. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.